targeted by a gang of teens.
And that drama hit a high note when videos of fights and other nuisances hit the popular website YouTube. Our Joe Holden live in the Parsons section of the city with more tonight. Hey, Joe.
Hi guys, well, this neighborhood is relatively quiet tonight, but from stories we heard in the city council meeting tonight, that's not always the case. We heard of a group of teenagers who runs ripshot around here, terrorizes residents, and puts them in fear.
I know that we're not the only people.
Residents in the Parsons section in Wilkes-Barre say their neighborhood is under siege by a gang of unruly teenagers.
They would take
AIZ.
fireworks and shove them up people's out of the rain gutters, light them off.
Jailhouse war.
Climbing on roofs, throwing apples against the taunting children. Enough is enough.
Neighbors say the situation has escalated since July 4th. Some of what these folks call to YouTube, where a whole gang of teens gets a kick out of terrorizing them.
At one point in time, someone, one side or the other, is going to snap. And it's going to be up.
An unusually large amount of people shoved into council chambers and described round-the-clock chaos. Alleged bullying, threats to burn down homes, property damage, the list goes on. Surprisingly, some of the teenagers blamed for the trouble came to the meeting and denied responsibility.
I think, to tell you the truth,
I look like shit.
They're just making a big deal out of everything.
We don't mean harm to anybody. We're just friends doing what kids do.
Residents also believe part of the problem is police response time.
But these officers, it took them an hour and 45 minutes to get away from.
They say in most cases the teens are gone by the time an officer arrives. Police Chief says he would need to research the nature of that particular call.
Something as simple as neighborhood children throwing apples, in which case it very possibly could keep on getting shuffled lower and lower, lower and lower as more demanding calls came in.
Back live, we know that the chair of the city council told people tonight that the city is involved in some sort of litigation over this entire issue, but he declined further comment. We know of at least 2 criminal misdemeanor cases making their way.
Dad's still sitting on the porch.
That's the very latest. We're live in Wilkes-Barre. Joe Holden, WBRE News.
Okay, Joe, thank you. Rescue crews in Utah may soon know if